Hello humans, welcome back to West of Loathing. Ooh, I'm gonna go to Merton first. Do I have a shovel? I have a shovel. So I think I want that, and I want this. See, there's a chapter about cooking bean dishes so small that they have to be served to me because blood beans are still a two during half ago. Includes a chapter about making human-sized or larger automatons and binding them to your oil to help get into being golems. Come to skill which shows a perfect one for fluffy. So recipe wearing skill increase journey. I think I'm gonna do bean golem. Picture making servants out of being too big. Unfortunately, one of your experience gets a lower already and eats the book. Damn. Head golem. Oh well, me out the book, what can you do about it? Can I use this here? Should I go anywhere else first? We'll just go here. Nope. Hello, anywhere here. Sweet smelling flowers. Oh, it's next to. What's good here? What else goes here? Is there a way for me to tell what I replaced it with? Did I even replace it with anything? I don't know. I'm just not going to figure it out. The flight clears her throat. How do you the shear? Oh, down to sir. Offer to leave and leave. Offer to be sure. I give a short man. Give our first. And not really. You're going to shoot school. No. Do you have an existing relationship to Rose Logo? I'm an from there and the lawyers to you. But yeah, I know. Then what may I ask in tarnation makes you think you could be just assume. You just assume that you mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Only put it that way. It's not. You had 5 me for every wide-eyed, pretentious-looking kid who wanders in here thinking the most important tenderfoot city was stripping iron I wouldn't need. Sorry, it's okay. Like I said, it happens all the time. Without any help until you find a sheriff? Sure. If you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters back there. Cells over yonder. She points behind her and take your leave. The wanted poster, no wait. You must read it's a wasted poster. Close enough. Read it. This is wasted. The strippery hat gang for the scene of a can curve. Interesting. Dirty rotten plant and paint thieves and low down no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable, wanna go after them? Yes. Says the house in the desert gang for murdering non-payment, squatting and general public nuisance, also for murdering 2 collection agents. Oh okay, that's pretty bad. I see in a house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least the location is monographed to them. Yes. Okay, no. Okay, finally going to Jerusalem. I'm going to choose a distance in the beer. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? What does slop do? Okay. Don't make slop. Please do reports on good sorrow there. So you're not for adventuresome. What the happens to something like that? Solve over. Isn't that you talk about? And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, we can find it. The best bet's in a military camp because it's used to make up. Shut up. Next one is for cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, if I spamming enough, I'm gonna get anything. Not gonna touch anything with that. Spittoon. A spittoon, which is sort of brass bucket there people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspect it. Look, the juice spittoon is pretty nice as things go. Actual glass in the windows, more than two kinds of drink, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But the spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. So here we go. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the abundant humidity around here is pretty low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. That brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth distilled and concentrate until its consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because of they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into the bucket or something. The color and velocity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Cool. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tupiko pudding. Except instead of tupika, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filthy covered portion cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. You're going upside. You have to hold this little portion cow upside down because it's filled back your spit. You don't want it to spill out the little hole on the bottom. Oh my god, I see it. I always used to think it was a tooth. Man, that just proves how much I didn't read. God damn. I thought this was a tooth all the time I've ever played this game. How could I have thought that? Oh, sweet smell of flowers are nice and all, but Splatoon. Howdy there, always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the thanks, I'm Lord. Good to know you, Lord. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. I was thinking of saying Lord, but no. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw a sign out front advertising a room. Any help with anything? It's the old man by the piano. Oh, that's a tragic fella. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to tell us, but no, they were buying too weird of stories. Fanatical like. Too bad all of this. It doesn't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet, did passing well as a speaker until one day he lost his mind in a mind. What now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales, made him stop talking near completely come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Anyhow, well, if you're hiding it with mechanical stuff, there's something wrong with the piano player. So the music sounded a little. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. See what I can do. Thanks, I poked around myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. My expertise. Try to fix it. This panel is locked, it's not very good. Pick the lock. You pick the lock, you open latch and check it out, and there's obviously something wrong given all of the pocket and clinking noises coming out the gears. It looks pretty complicated. I see what's wrong. Yeah. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and machinery inside start operating smoothly. Music improves immediately. Nothing to it. I fixed the ground Wi-Fi. I thought so. It would be a thing to hit, Lord. I'll offer you a free room in exchange. That'd be mighty kind, Lord. Finest room in the house and plenty of rooms for your partner. Too, you interested? So it'd be free? Oh, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella. He paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. Yeah, decent sorts of the room's yours if you want it. Great. Wow, great. Cool, I didn't even have to ask about the room. Well, you never really help you with things right here. If you're looking for working the shop. Gives me a cool. Why am I going to insult myself? Well, I don't want to insult myself. Oh, blank postcard. I see more. We are at the entrance and nearby sacred mine. Use the warriors in the drift. Oh, I shouldn't have used the binoculars here. I need to go to the post office. I'm not doing poker yet. Just for information, I'm not doing poker. Poker's up for a later time. Nope. All those in let's have it. You do the right note to reflect what you've been up to and that you're okay. There'll be each one of them prepaid ones. There'll be 0 rating. Thanks. Cool, so blank notes are free. Woohoo! I still have time. Let's see what should I do. How do I see that from here with binoculars? Holy moly. I think I want to go to the ranch. Come across a corpse of a cowboy, how do you know it's a good for or you see as up here's the cowboy and you see be surface. Give him a proper beer, gave from the grave and covers remains. It's the least I could do. I'm gonna be an honourable dude, guys. So I might not become a necromancer. I might get necromancer qualities, but I won't become a necromancer. You're a log. Okay. We are about receipt. Oh, can I don't have one of that. Where is it? There it is. Examine that. Go walk it. Picture of Mary. Examine. Picture of Mary Thanksgiving. Coach, you're making the hand and make it make sense up. Give it to me, give it to me. Give what to you. There goes code to the picture of me. You see it, you have to. You shouldn't look at it nervously. Guess you must mirror. I don't know now, look at it. This thing keeps crying and gets you from there. Because thou know. Give it to me. What happened? What I did? Give it to Richard. Give it to me now. Sounds pretty serious. Okay, here you go. You hold the photograph up towards the grave maker and it's in the grave man. Thank you. Here's your turn man. You help Mary transfuse now. Between the smoky noses disappear. Open the door. Ew. She's so strong. He did. This house is safe. There's a future person. Sting pistol. Sweet cards are not terrible. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Susie has become stronger. This was pretty comprehensive. Toilet up. Ready to go. Okay, so it's the picture of this pistol is definitely see 3 to 4 additional poison. 5 poison. The additional 5 poisons, what makes it? Yeah, I want to get out Foxen if I can. I want to get out Foxen these. There's the other books and software burn, but you know something strange about the users investigate it. In the statue, there's there. Good Harry, Mrs. Mariner, you flip it you flip ahead until Eunice found a dolly under the cactus and she told me her name. Was Grace Miller and Papa don't believe me when she told you got imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay, cause there were never cows. This never cows. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play a tea party with her. You think? I don't like this kind of tea pie, but Grace says it's important to keep cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find the Papa said she's been gone so long and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't lose him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? Mama starts crying again. Don't want to play tea pie anymore. But Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much I tried to tell her him and Elfie are helping keep the cows away. She doesn't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I'm gonna, and if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play or else I gotta play by myself. That's the last entry. Series contains a single object, a creepy branch portion to talk to it. It's the work of Moment to fix it. This thing. You pull the string, the doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth makes move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Lord. Hi, Lord. Yeah. Nice. Do you want to play with me? Yeah, let's play. Ray and Mary used to play with me, but we didn't finish our tea party before she went away. Any fish? Surely. Hurrah, the game is almost over. Mary did such a good job, Dad. Roll back forwards. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic words downstairs now? Mean Cal let you into his secret? No, what is it? Maybe with peanut butter. Look your son. Got it, peanut butter. Shows you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. Need safe packing. Okay, I don't want to play the game with that doll. I totally want to destroy it if the doll wants it. I don't want the doll to have it. That is my opinion on things. Let's go this way. Mouse tries to burn vegetation off the side of the track. My cow calf is grazing nearby. Take it down, it's a cow. Ow. Death. Put that down, cow. I see cow's blood green and meat. You guys extra quick glass. You guys are an option to a rifle. Move. Okay. Don't want to do that yet. Nope, not reading it. Sorry, guys. That's going to make you very reluctant to investigate. Those are special weapons. Must have a dish we're standing so close to that thing. Leave right now before that spider eats you. Right now before the spider eats you. Oh, you're going back in there. Why can't I fight this spider? It goes through money. I might get it in the vermin knife. You hear a horrible shrieking noise followed by scream, followed by more horrible shrieking noise, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by muffled screams. Then there's more shrieking and silence. Go inside. Yeah, I've been prepped. Not doing anything yet. Danger, bye. Just a drill hop. Okay. Swore shifts is chained to the wall, his eyes widen. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. Thrust his hands into yours and takes me. I'm Doug. Bored, how are you doing there? Well, I've just been trained here for weeks, cooking his the sugar. That sounds dinosaur spot. There's a perfectly good oven, 8 feet right on my right. So there's to shuffle the ingredients 8 feet on my left. Yeah, the other spot. Shane is only 4 feet long. That's mean. I know, right? There I was fresh out of culinary school and with a million meat idea in my head. Now I was shy, I dreamed any idea. You can change it. Yes, I promise. Okay, that's news for sandwich or maybe a taco. Some idea, I'm sure. Anyways, I'm in the middle of it. There's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the chief's fossil parts of pigs grounded up so finely you can't identify them anymore. Okay, it's severed into long split roll, which soaks up the grease so that you can't tell how fatty the sausage is on me. The best part, the name. Really, here's now. Sure, I call it the hot dude. You think? Hot Lord, he said, no, it sounds great. Sounds good. It'd be insane. So, not that any of this even matters. Even for your machine or because I'll do too. Shoot yourself with that. Brilliant. You're a genius, Lord. Drugs for sale all day, every day. I'll have a mint. Say, that's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his change. He leaves the cave holding up the oven and the full of ingredients made to himself a new sausage. That's that then. Arrest them. You take the goons on the back of your horse except for one which Susie carries on shoulder and head back to Dirtwater. Train them in. That's sure I happen to hero giant spire of justice. Fortunately, the reward for the result rather than explanations. Yes, that is Kurt Groovy. It's better than murder, isn't it? Another one to post out the opening game for moving infection last year. The posters was located Space City, the gang is hanging on him. I got you? Yeah. The gang's head out. I can go back here. I think I will have enough. Strong box in the back. Okay, so you open the tons of million sensors here on the other side. But the bank probably won't be able to trace if you keep it yourself. Awesome. You gained riches. Oh no, okay. Not any anything me I need to get. Sure, you don't know what this is, but you know it's wrong. Go beyond first ever the blade lands, cracks appear, groans as if it crumbles into ruin. Hehe. Actually, I'm going to talk to this. You're right, George. She must know you did. It's good to see he has snapped everyone's because sound me a little bit almost. Can't I bring her too? I can't get rid of the doll. Why do I have to let the doll live? It was ominous, so why do I let the doll get away with being ominous? skeleton approaches you in the jittering stop-motion way. The skeletons do, judging by its head that appears to be skeleton of a beam slayer. Remember the saying, all beam slayers die like normal people. Sometimes they keep walking around and casting spells at you afterwards. Skeleton hisses and clicks at you and holds up its can of beans, preparing some terrible shot. Hold on a second, what kind of beans are those? Ken pauses and looks at the can and turns it around so that you can see it. Geez, you can't use these. These are full of nitros and so is dark sides. Do you know what that stuff does to your bones? Skeleton looks aghast and shuffles off to research some healthier bean options. Good for him. Aw, what a lad. I'm happy we helped the skeleton. The nurse would have hated us for that so much. Just like that saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make it cannonade. It's horrible jokes. Jesus. This is amazing what the store had to do. You never know. Goodbye. Now you're just looking at the same ones you read before, which are all with you. Internship from this blah. Take it. Whiskey, open it. I got the stuff I need. Blah. Mounting over, look at the diagrams, here's discussion. Done a safe correction so we can't go in. It says toilet and gobble, which makes it pretty likely goblins use his temps, but don't know where you're going in. Okay. Yes, sir, and then. Go, I've got to go goblin blazing. They don't want to talk and fight, but I'll fight them. Yeah. Bean. Take her out. See why biologies are strong. Just gotta make sure there's only one left to take care of. She's so strong already, guys. You have heroically defeated the sleeping goblins who were guarding their beds. Into the tent. Time for stuff. I don't even need more needles. No, I've already run out of needles. Fuck some. No, I'm out of needles. Well, I'm going to sadly say that's where we do it. I'm out of needles, and that's how we end off. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Loathing. For context, I'm googling for specific things. So like, I'm googling to make sure I'm trying to gift the calendar. So sometimes I'll be stopping, like for the for anyone who knows the game, like when the cards happen, I'm going to be making sure I don't go off course. So I'll be switching on and off to check and make sure. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed this episode of West of Loathington. Till next time, humans. Goodbye, humans.